What is the biggest and most important thing that helps you grow your business, go forward, and develop the growth that you're really looking for at your job or your business or what you're doing? Is understanding your value, meaning the value of the product that you developed, the value of the service that you're offering, whether you own the company or you work for somebody, or a product that you're selling, whether again you own your company or you work for somebody else. Yes, because when somebody comes to you initially and then inquiring about your services or about your product that you're selling or you're offering, they obviously came to you because they need it. So there's a sense of urgency that made them call you or come to you. And what made them do that is obviously possibly your pricing, your reputation came from word to mouth. You've been trending on social media, something that made them come to you and call you. I tell you, it wasn't random. No, everything is done is intentional. Yes, remember that. So what's the first thing? They're going to try to haggle you down. They're going to try the price, always the price. People get so blinded with the price that, which is neither not right, they forget why they came to you. They forget the sense of urgency that what made them call you because they wanted your product, and they always find a way to get out of it, which is a very practical, not practical, very typical, I would say. They say time or the pricing or, I don't know you, I got to develop, I don't know who you are, develop a relationship. They look for these common excuses, but again, you know better. You don't focus on the price. They know your price before they came to you. You can mention it in the beginning always, but then you focus on the value of the product, value of your product or your value in the business, in the marketplace. Absolutely. And how having your product will help them in their company or their business growth and how important it is for the current and for the future. Absolutely. So focus always on the value. Don't focus on the price. You want a certain amount of money and you're going to tell them how much it's going to cost them, whether it's a monthly service or buying a product, whatever it is. They're going to try to haggle you. Tell them what the price is in the beginning. And if they talk about it, let them talk about it. But you focus on the value of the product, how important the product is and how much value going to bring to them, to their company, and how it's going to help them and how it's going to increase their value, their business, or their home, whatever the product is going to be used for home use, for business, for whatever. So focus on these important things, on the product, on the value of the product that you created, that you worked so hard for, that you're selling, that you're trying to get out there, and they came to you. So focus on that value. How valuable it is and how important is it to have it for them and how it's going to help them. That's what you're going to focus on. Once they understand these little connections, they connect all the dots, that's when they overlook the price and say, let's do it. Yes. And that's when you're going to close the deal. Okay. They need to understand that because then money becomes a no object because what's happening there is the trust factor. And you need to really emphasize on is your commitment. Your commitment to them, commitment to your product, and your future plan for the product. Yes, and the value. So all of this gonna be tied in together. The money becomes irrelevant. You gotta pay for it. They're gonna say, but you know what? I'd rather pay for it with somebody I could trust, who has the commitment, who has the efficiency, that he's very diligent, and the product has quality, and they stand behind it, and they're always available. So that's your commitment to it. Yes, and the value that you represent of the product and how it's gonna help them. So these are the things that you need to focus on. Don't focus on the price because once you focus on the price, you're going to lose the client. You're going to guarantee you lose it because they're going to get you so down, so low that you say, I can't give it to you anymore. I'm giving it to free. And it's become where it's going to create hostility. It's not going to create a mature environment, negotiating environment, I would say, is not. It won't be a friendly negotiation. It becomes all about money and you try to hustle me, try to steal me. It's going to go south. So avoid that. Don't talk about the money. Only mention it once in the beginning and towards the end when they say yes before they sign the agreement. That's it. So everybody's happy. But focus on what you're representing, your commitment and the value of the product and your commitment for the future, for your own product and what else you're working on and what else you're going to be doing and how much value it's going to bring them in their company growth or their business or whatever. How much growth? How's it going to help? And your commitment and availability to them. Yes, you need to be available and committed to your product and to your clients. Believe me, these are the things that clients look for, but they don't say it. I don't know. They're afraid. They get diluted by just focusing on the price and the money, and they get blinded by everything else, but they come in for that. But they just get diluted. But it's just human nature. And you need to avoid that and focus on the important thing, the value of the product, the commitment, the future plans that you have. And that's it. Please follow, share, and like, and subscribe. I look forward to see you later afternoon. Yes. Have a great day. Bye.